Hello fashion friends and family, this is Stacy Stube here from Sobromo and Elsa Fitzgerald Studio. We got a bit of a mess here. The life of the entrepreneur is sort of doing everything. Now it's doing a lot of things and wearing a ton of hats, but making sure to keep the spirit up and being positive and not burning yourself out. This evening we have our Fashion Entrepreneurs Essentials training. It's one of my favorite classes. It really takes the individual from no concept all the way to that small batch production, US side. You know, how do we do that? What's the process? What are tips and tricks? Not so much tricks, but more so the understanding that, you know, factory owners don't want to tell the entrepreneur or don't make the time to. We actually have created a guide, and this guide is here intended to fill in the gaps of knowledge on whether you are a fashion designer who didn't learn the manufacturing side, or you know, just an individual who is curious about the fashion process. I'm still setting up for this one, but we do have some samples to really show people that sort of product development process. First starting with this vintage garment that we then created the first proto, second proto, and you'll see me a little bit later wearing the suit, the final version. Then the daisy dress that was made in Indonesia and bringing it back, and some issues we had with fabric, and yeah, the different styles that came from that collection. One of the earlier challenges I faced was to say no to the industry and the way we operate, but lately I've been having to say no to people I don't want to say no to. We've had so many inquiries wanting to meet up, partner, visit the factory, do all these things, but in order to effectively manage what we are doing now, I've had to sort of discontinue all these networking sort of conversations so that we can continue our pilot. We are wrapping up our second month for being open, and we've made some tweaks to our operation. Hopefully this evening I will have a chance to give you some footage from the training. We just finished our training, and what's happening now, Nicole?
We are going to take these patterns up to lifting labels so they can cut out a judicial rope tomorrow.
Yay!
It's just, that's done?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is good.
Yay, markers dropped off.
Yeah! Awesome.
Hello fashion friends and family. So the evening's wrapped up. I'm at a red light and it was a wonderful night. Yay, our students are fantastic, and the entrepreneurial life is this. It is late nights, early mornings, and sometimes there are some walks in the forest where you find some space, but ultimately it's about you staying true to the things that you care about. So good night, and I will see you guys soon.